We received nearly 2,100 service desk tickets for the month of August. What follows is a list of the 10 most persistent issues we have seen our end users experience. For each, we will highlight where we have made improvements and/or provide resources we have developed to help you navigate these common challenges. We are continuing to work on course visibility for past term courses. We have limited student engagement with past term courses for now. For course instructors, to control the display of your Canvas dashboard, follow the URL on the screen to learn how to star your preferred courses to appear in your dashboard. Please note that once testing is complete and we confirm student and course instructor access to a course after the term, the intention all along has been that courses in Canvas stay on course instructors and students' Canvas dashboard until the last day of the late grading period. Athletics requested to leverage Canvas as a tool used by peer institutions to track and monitor student athletes for eligibility requirements. Canvas has two functionalities associated with its observer role. The first is access to observe an individual, and the second is access to observe a course. The use case for athletics purposes was to observe at the individual level, linking a student athlete with an athletic advisor. Based on concerns brought forward by the Faculty Senate Executive Committee, Athletics has temporarily put this program on hold, and we unenrolled those assigned to observe student athletes in Canvas. Athletics will work with the Faculty Senate to better understand needs, and the LMS implementation teams will continue to work with the Faculty Senate on a way forward from the technical, training, and communication perspectives of this issue. All individuals associated with a course in Canvas are required to have completed FERPA and Information Security Awareness Training in TrainTraq. We have developed a process for non-employees to take FERPA and Information Security Awareness Training in TrainTraq. The URL on the screen outlines the steps that are required for non-employees to take the required trainings. ORCA has processed nearly 1,500 course section merges for the fall semester. We received 87 requests to merge courses after the posted deadlines. When sections are merged after student interactions occur, those interactions are lost. Because of this loss of student data, Canvas and other peer institutions we regularly consult with advise us to implement a standard practice to not merge course sections after the start of the term. We will continue working with academic units on proactive communication ahead of the start of the subsequent semesters so that course instructors prepare accordingly. The Google Drive integration within Canvas enables faculty and students to authenticate once through Canvas to have access to content shared and stored within Google Drive and linked to courses. We are seeing a common authorization issue with Google Drive when students try to access this content while signed into their Google Chrome browser using their personal Gmail account, or linking their personal Gmail to their Canvas account. A few quick fixes for these issues can be to log into your Google Chrome browser using your TAMU Google account, using another browser such as Firefox, or using a private or incognito window. Students may confirm their Texas A&M email addresses, which is their netid at tamu.edu, in their Canvas accounts to receive important course notifications, messages, and access to various digital learning tools integrated into Canvas. Follow the steps on the screen to learn how to confirm your TAMU email in Canvas. A friendly reminder to publish your courses in Canvas, as well as publish any modules to ensure students have access to your course content in a timely manner. Instructors have the ability in all registrar-controlled classrooms to record a class session in Zoom and share the cloud recording. The URL on the screen offers you options to share your Zoom cloud recordings with your students depending on your needs. Please use your NetID and password when signing into the digital learning environment, including reminding your students to do the same. We prepared a brief student-facing video that we encourage you to share with your students. This video includes 4 tips to ensure student success in the digital learning environment, focusing on Canvas, Zoom, Google, and LinkedIn Learning, from Student Body President Natalie Parks. For additional resources to address some of these issues, be sure to sign up for our weekly emails where we spotlight issues such as these and highlight resources to help you troubleshoot. We have also included a red banner on lms.tamu.edu where we will track known issues for the next month as we settle into the new semester.